If you're here watching this right now, I'm truly sorry that you feel the need to search for this. Being suspicious that your partner might be cheating is painful enough. Being suspicious that a narcissist might be cheating feels like a punch in the soul. The confusion is deeper, the anxiety is stronger, the emotional swings are brutal. But you're in the right place. You are not crone crazy, you are not paranoid, you are not imagining things. You are noticing a pattern that your heart and your body already understands. My name is Brandon, and over 1 million people follow my daily insights on narcissistic behaviour across all my social channels. In the next few minutes, I will walk you through the real hidden signs that a narcissist is cheating. Not the obvious ones, the psychological ones, the behavioural ones, the ones that survivors everywhere recognise the moment they finally escape. And most importantly, stay with me until the end, because I will give you the #1 confirmation that almost every single survivor says was the moment they knew the truth. It's not evidence, it's not a message, it's not a confession. It's something far more powerful. Let's get into it. Sign 1. Their phone becomes a secret vault. This is always the first major shift. Suddenly, the phone is on silent, or always face down, or carried with them, even to the bathroom. They angle their body away when texting. They turn off notifications. They hide the screen when you walk past. What used to be a normal privacy transforms into suspicious secrecy. You might ask a simple question like, "Who are you texting?" And instead of a normal answer, they respond with irritation or accusations. "Why are you so insecure? Why are you checking on me? Why can you not trust me?" This is not a normal reaction. This is projection. This is guilt. This is the beginning of a double life. Sign 2. Their personality changes in cycles. This part is confusing because the narcissist does not change once they change repeatedly. They will be cold for a week, then incredibly kind the next week, then distant again, then overly affectionate. These emotional cycles match their cheating cycle. When they feel guilt or fear of being caught, they become kind, they become helpful, they show affection they have not shown in months. They suddenly notice you, but the kindness has an emptiness to it. It feels like a performance, and that's because it is. When they feel powerful and untouchable, they become cold, they become dismissive, they become emotionally unavailable, they become irritated by your presence. These are not random mood swings. These are signs of emotional splitting and secret double bonding. Sign 3, they start making you the problem. This is where your mental health begins to suffer. They blame you for everything. They say you are emotional, that you are too clingy, you are sensitive, you're imagining things, you're making up stories. You are the insecure one. You're a narcissist. It becomes constant. And what hurts the most is that you start believing it. You begin to doubt yourself, your own reality. This is not an accident. This is gaslighting. And narcissists gaslight the hardest when they are hiding betrayal. The moment they accuse you of the things they are secretly doing, you're watching projection in real time. Sign 4. Their routine becomes suspicious. Narcissists crave novelty, anything new and exciting. So when they cheat, something in their routine always shifts. Suddenly they have a new gym time, new breaks at work, new people they claim they need to help, new hobbies, new late nights, unexplained hours. They change things. These changes never come with clarity. They come with irritation if you question them, because the routine is no longer real. It is a cover. And they know you can feel it. Sign 5. Your emotional connection collapses. This one hurts the most. Something inside the relationship feels different. They stop looking at you the same way. They stop reaching for you. They stop talking to you with warmth. Their energy is somewhere else. Their attention is somewhere else. Their affection is somewhere else. Their soul is somewhere else. You can feel the distance even when they're in the same room. Your body notices it before your mind does. This is not paranoia. This is renaissance. Your energy is responding to their emotional withdrawal. And now let's talk about the real truth that every survivor eventually learns. The main sign is the one you feel but cannot explain. And that main sign is simple. It is your intuition. It is your gut. It comes down to, that's an internal warning system. The feeling you're trying to ignore because you hope it's wrong. This is the part that keeps people trapped the longest, because you keep trying to find logic before you allow yourself to trust your intuition. But intuition is not random. Intuition is your nervous system detecting things your conscious mind has not processed yet. It is your body reacting to small inconsistencies, subtle changes in tone, energy shifts, things that do not line up. You are picking up micro signals without realizing it. When people say, "I just knew," they are not being dramatic, they are telling the truth. Because in almost every case, the gut feeling was right. The biggest mistake people make is needing proof before they trust themselves. But proof arrives after betrayal. Intuition arrives before the betrayal becomes undeniable. Let me say this clearly. If your gut is screaming, there is a reason. You are not crazy. You are not unstable. You are not insecure. Your intuition is warning you about a shift in energy that your mind has not fully translated yet. Now let us move into a crucial part that will bring you clarity. Narcissists create emotional imbalances. When they cheat, they pull away emotionally from you and attach emotionally to someone else. Your body feels the loss of connection instantly. Even if the behaviour looks subtle, your energy shift is not subtle. Your heart notices it, your nervous system notices it, your whole being notices it. Your mind is always the last one to accept the truth. This is why so many survivors say, "I felt it a long time before I knew it." Now let us go even deeper. The narcissist will try to convince you that your intuition is your insecurity. But your intuition is the one part that they cannot manipulate. They can twist your thoughts, they can twist your memories, they can twist your sense of self, but they cannot twist your internal knowing. That is why at the end of every narcissistic relationship, people look back and say, "My intuition was right from the very beginning." Now let us get to the ending of this video. The part you came for, the ultimate sign, the moment you know without a doubt. And it is simple. Your intuition becomes louder than your hope. Once that shift happens, the truth is already there. Your body has accepted the reality, even if your mind is still trying to catch up. Intuition is not a guess. Intuition is recognition. And most survivors say, the moment I admitted to myself what I felt, everything made sense. Think of it like this. What are you pretending not to know? If this resonated with you, you are not alone. You are not imagining it. You are not paranoid. You are recognizing patterns your body has already understood. Trust your intuition. It rarely fails you. Your heart always knows before your eyes do. And if you found this video helpful, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe and like the video. And check out some of my other videos I made, as I believe you'll find them very helpful. Until the next time, take care.